Mercury, look at you. Do I need to get you a friend? Cause you act like you need a friend. Look at you. What you like? What is it for? Hey, who that? Good morning. I know it's early. Hey, Nita. Sometimes when uh McConan wakes me up this early, I just lay in the bed and end up falling back asleep. But I went to bed kind of early. I went to bed early all. Nita, did I say hey, Sugarfoot? I went to bed early all weekend. Crazy. Friday, I went to bed super early. Yesterday, I went and got some ornaments um, from Hobby Lobby because I just wanted to like make my tree look fuller. Um, got this little boy some kitty litter and a treat and a toy, but I can't find the toy. And then Melinda and I went and got some Philly fries, which is fries with steak and cheese. She didn't want onions, but I got onions and mushrooms. Delicious. But I need some coffee. Like, I really need to make a move to Dutch Bros. I really do. One, because I haven't had Dutch Bros in a minute. But Starbucks has something, a brown sugar latte, somebody's latte. Girl, yes, I'm up. But I wanted to um basically come live in the morning because I haven't been live in the morning in a very long time. But just to come live and just chop it up with y'all or whatever. Um, I'm doing great. I'm doing stupendous. Uh, my child has sent over her Christmas list, which is a doable list. Her lists are always doable, but it's a doable list. Um, Mercury is Mercury. You know, Mercury gonna be Mercury regardless. Little boy, Makari, sugar baby. There you go. Like somebody just gotta just call your name and shout you out before you come. Yeah, I went to PetSmart or Petco. They should be ashamed of themselves. Like I was like, you know what? Let me go in Petco. Hey, waking up with D. Hello, good morning. I was like, let me go in Petco real quick because you know he need a little cat tree or you know out of control. 80 some dollars. I'm like, y'all do know people go on Amazon. But I'm assuming like Petco. I'm sorry, y'all got something in my nose. I'm assuming like Petco is for people mostly will go there for like the food and cause you it's like Costco damn near. Like you can buy different varieties of food, buy the shit in bulk. Not bulk, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's a one-stop shop, especially if you have cats. I mean, most stores is, but I see why people go to PetSmart and Petco. But needless to say, so y'all probably like Nisha. We see your title. What's going on? So let me just say, none of this applies to me, current day. Um, yeah, all of the boo things are good. Um, I have sent them all my Christmas list. No, I'm just playing. All of the my guy friends, boo things, you know, they're all chilling, just being dope, working hard, being daddies, being my boo thing, you know, they're dope. So this that title has nothing to do with me. But What I will say is, oh, let me tell y'all something. Hey, Ollie, let me tell y'all what I also did this weekend. I think it was Friday. So I'm in this before we get started on the subject. So I went to I'm in this couponing group on Facebook, and it was somebody in there had posted that at their Walgreens the rose was on sale for $3.47. Right? Do I still got the picture? Let me see if I got the picture. Oh, let me see. Okay. $3.79 for the Cosmopolitan Plus One Rose. Originally $37. $2.79 for the gym. I wasn't getting no gym. So I was like, oh, okay, like usually when they put it in the couponing group, it's pretty much at a lot of stores. Like majority of the time. Like when they post up from Target, you can go in Target, you see the deals and things of that nature. Like Tree Hut, they had like a bunch of Tree Hut stuff for like Target for like 89 cents, 59 cents, and all the things. So in this couponing group, once you see something, people like rush to get it because why not? So y'all know me because I'm ridiculous. I was like, oh, I'm about to see if the Walgreens in Vegas has them. So I go over to my favorite Walgreens and I look and it's not on sale. And I said, well, let me ask. Because, they were working the aisles and things. Maybe they just hadn't gotten around to it yet. She was like, I said, I saw this in this couponing group and it's on sale. Like, they've marked theirs down. So she scans it and she was like, no, not here yet. She was like, but most of the time when they do that is to make room for something else. I said, all right. Makes sense to me. I used to work retail, you know? So I pieced out. Boom. Because it was nothing I needed to buy out of Walgreens. Pieced out. I went to a second Walgreens because I wasn't going to just ride around the store. 9 times out of 10, if it's not in at least 2, that means it's not happening. Went to a second Walgreens that looks like I hate the layout. Won't be going in that Walgreens anymore. And the same thing, it wasn't on sale. So I said that to say, ladies, if y'all want to go to y'all nearest Walgreens, get your little rose, your Walgreens may have them for $3.79. I'm just saying. They just might. So that was my story about, oh my goodness, the rose. Anywho, so the title of the video is Stop Disrupting Women's Lives. And the reason for it is because there's men that literally disrupt women's lives. They know they have no intention on a relationship. They have no intention on being the man that that woman wants and or needs. They have no intention on that, but they disrupt a women's lives. And then when she starts to, ask questions, when she starts to make observations, then it's an attitude. But you knew you didn't want a relationship, and you knew 9 times out of 10 she wanted a relationship. So why would you disrupt a woman's life with your fuckery? You see what I'm saying? Like, and men make it seem like, oh, like it's, Money, money. Yes, it is. It is. It takes money to date. It does. Regardless of what the economy is looking like, it takes money. People want to do shit. People want to get out the house. Like, nobody wants to always, most people, because I'm damn near okay with being in the house, but nobody wants to sit in the house in doom and fucking gloom waiting on the world to end. Like, nobody. People want to do things. People want to, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you in like a city or us next to a city or can catching a flight, anything. And it is so many, these niggas, let me tell y'all, it's so many excuses. And it's funny to me because the excuses just ramp up. And all you hear is men talking about, all you will hear is men talking about what a woman is, what that woman or those women are doing for him. Oh, she's doing this for me. She does this for me. She does that for me. She does this for me. She does that for me. But you never hear how they do anything for that woman. You just don't. So she's supposed to pay for everything. She's supposed to accept your shortcomings, their shortcomings, and just keep it pushing. No. Because it's always woe is me. You see what I'm saying? A lot of women fall for the woe is me ass men. The oh my God, I was doing this and I was living like this and my that and my this. And it's hey sugar. And it's this woe is me shit. And because women want to put on their cape and save a nigga, now you got your cape on. Now you find yourself like Usher changing places. Now you feeding this nigga every day. Now you buying this nigga stuff. Now you find yourself giving, 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 giving. And you put yourself in a position to where you damn near feel like you can't say something about the giving because these types of men will say, I never asked you. I never asked you to do anything for me. It's a mind fuck, is what it is. It's literally a mind fuck. I didn't ask you to buy me nothing to eat. I didn't ask you to buy me a gift. I didn't ask you to pick me up. I didn't ask you to do none of these things. That's how they hide behind the fuckery. Because they'll throw some shit out there and say what they want, and then a woman would do it. But they're not directly asking for anything most of the time. I say leave these niggas alone. Because ladies, their flags wave bright red early. Early on. And it's, oh, well, I can see what they can be. Well, see them when they are. You ain't gotta be with nobody during their process. Because 9 times out of 10, it's just a process. Niggas ain't gonna get no further than the process. All I hear is women saying that, oh, with the potential. Just like on Love is Blind. She was ready to marry this nigga for his, because she saw his potential of what? He had the potential to do not a fucking thing, but to lean into his traumas and want somebody to be his mama. To lean into it. When a person doesn't have anybody around them, nobody, ladies, it's a red flag. When they literally have no one around, ask yourself why. Why don't they have friends? Why aren't they around their family? And sometimes, families are toxic and blah, 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 blah. I get all of that. But just ask. Ask the questions. But for these niggas to be disrupting women's lives and then try to make excuses for it. Oh, well, because you know, you knew all that getting into that. But you want somebody to just be like, a lot of these men just want women to just be. They want women to just be around them and not have anything to say. They don't want to question nothing, because these same men who say, "Oh, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to take trips." I can guarantee you they didn't say that day one. These types of men are very manipulative. They are. They're manipulative. They'll give you just a teaspoon of them agreeing with the things that you want to do. Stop bringing these niggas around y'all families. And damn for sure stop bringing these niggas around y'all kids. Yeah, I don't blame you waking up with Dita's sincerity, because it doesn't, and it's not all men, but literally the loudest niggas in the room are the most insincere. Literally. Do you need some advice, child? What's going on? You need some advice? Ask Nisha. Ask Nisha and your chat sisters. But yeah, like, I was, and honestly and truly, I would say, if not for nothing, don't bring no dude around your kid, your child or children. Wait, damn near 2 years to do it. Honestly, because that mask is gonna come off. Just because he appears doesn't mean you should bring that nigga around your kids. And the crazy part about it is, these men would know that they have fucked over intentions for women. Like, they know that they have no intention on being in not a piece of a relationship. They know that it's like, oh, I have to do this and I have to do that, and ah, and will still go around your kids. Fucked up. Right, sugar baby? Tingle Buddhist. You want to say hi to the people? Yeah. Come here. Come say hi. Come say hi, Tingle Butt. He done got some treats, and now he don't know what to do with himself. Come here, I said. Give me some belly. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. And they wonder why we want the rose. And when I tell you, it's literally the loudest in the room. No, you shouldn't date if you ain't got no money. Period. Why? Why are you dating and you what? Why are you dating and you ain't got no money? Why? And why are you dating that particular woman when you know you ain't got no money to fund the type of dates that she wants to go on? Because yes, us new millennium women, we will say, "Oh yeah, we got it. We got it. Don't worry about it. I'll pay for 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 it. If I want it. If I want it. If I want it. If I want it." You feel me? But that shit gets old fast. It gets old very quick. And I just feel sorry for a lot of women. I do. I feel sorry for a lot of women because it's not a matter of needing. It's a matter of wanting and half-ass enjoying the presence. But again, even the conversations, when you find yourself sitting with somebody amongst them, and the conversation is 98% led by them, and they don't even give you room to even speak, because, and God forbid you have an opinion that is opposite of their fact. And I'm saying fact because most men think that they speak fact. Leave them alone. Leave. When you start hearing the same reasons of why they can't, it ain't that they can't. Let me tell you something. What I've come to know about men, some men, is that it's a lot of shit that, I'm sorry, y'all, my nose is tickling. It's a lot of shit that they don't want to do, but a lot of these men are cowards. And they won't say it up front. They'll say, "Oh, I'm working on some things." I have friends that hear excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. I've been a woman that have heard excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse. And then you turn around and you may spin the block, or you turn around and you meet a man and you never hear any type of excuse. And you don't know how to take it. Because you've been so used to excuse after excuse after excuse. Nobody is looking for none of these niggas to move mountains. These niggas can't change a flat, let alone move a mountain. Hey, Sugarfoot. So like, what is the point? And it's not like, what is the point? I think, I know the point of being with somebody and all the things. Hey, unbeknownst to me, hey, sugar. I know the point of being with somebody. We all know the point of being with somebody. But why would you sit and give whatever amount of time to a woman, knowing that your intentions, that you don't have the same intentions she does? It's fucked up. Essentially, it's fucked up. Oh, you talking to me or unbeknownst to me? It's wild. And you start to see patterns. Yeah, and some of them won't even do anything for it. They feel obligated to it. Oh, okay. I was just making sure. It's like, oh, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you hear these dudes. Oh, she does. She makes sure I'm okay. She makes sure, but do you make sure she good? No, because you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck if she's good. You don't give a fuck if she's okay. That bullshit ass good morning. That bullshit ass how you doing? You don't give a fuck. If I say I'm not good, then what? But they want you to lean into all their emotions. Yeah, I have some in my nose and it's stressing me out. They want you to lean into all their emotions. How, Sway? How? And we'll give you 36 reasons of why. Don't let them get to the 36th reason. Once you hear reason number one, leave them alone. They didn't stop making dick when they made that nigga. And I'm saying they, because we don't know who made that nigga. They didn't stop making dick when they made them niggas. Honestly. And now yet again, it's more women, another woman, more women in the world. Hey, you moved to Puerto Rico. Congrats. Congrats. That's a big move. Congratulations. I know that's right. Single and relaxing. Facts. These niggas is disruptors. They disrupt. They even go on dating. They go on dating shows to disrupt. I don't know if y'all watch Love Is Blind, but that was nothing but a bunch of people disrupting each other's fucking lives, knowing that they had no intention on being the person that they signed up to be to any fucking body. The reality, sometimes the reality is, and it's a cold reality. Sometimes the reality is, ladies, is that these niggas want to be in one particular spot. Sometimes these niggas want to reside and have wanted to reside in one place. And because they can't reside in that place, they disrupt. Niggas, it's a lot of niggas surprise you. It's a lot of niggas that don't know how to be by themselves. They just don't. I just think that it's just whack to meet a woman knowing that you are a fuck boy. At the end of the day, you a fuck nigga. What? What? You what? Who is who? What do you want? You want something? She wants something. She'll say it in about 2.2. Whatever it is, it ain't gonna happen. She ain't going to no park. She ain't doing nothing this Sunday. It's a day of rest. Let me check. What is you trying to buy is the $1 million question.
Nothing. I'm trying to save.
Oh, okay. I'll save it for you.
No, no, no.
Mm. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Cuzzo. Girl, they don't want to be healed. They don't want to be healed and they don't want to learn themselves because there's nothing to learn. When you just an ancient ass individual, when you just a disruptive ass person, when you just, that's just who you are. It's nothing to it's nothing to try to figure out. It's nothing to learn. It's nothing to heal from. And that too, that, oh, I'm working on myself. No, you're not. You're not. 30 years later and you still working on yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me, there's nothing to work on. Nathan. I know that's right. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of change. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of change of scenery. And the thing is about like one being single and two not having kids, because when you move with kids, you got to do the schools and the things of that nature. But the good thing about like being single, one of the good things, um, about being single and with no kids is that you can go and see new things and you don't have to be there permanently. Like Oli, even if you was like, you know what, I'm gonna go to, that's him. I'm gonna go to North Carolina. You could be there 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And be like, oh, it was cool, but now I'm ready to move around. Or if you wanted to just be like, I'm gonna be here a little bit longer. Like that's one of the things. Because sometimes the city and the state that you're sitting in can stifle you. You can feel very stifled in the city and the state that you're in because you just feel like everything is closing in on you. There's no opportunities. The dating game is whack as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's pretty much it's a little wacky everywhere, but you know, it depends on the person. But Mercury. Now cause he happy that everybody up, but I'm gonna take me a cat nap. But when men find out you're single, they just drop it in your inbox like raindrops for no reason. I sure do ask them, when did you start liking me? It's a game to me now, because where did you come from? I'm not looking for anything. So when they drop in my inbox, it's hilarious. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah. Because it's I ain't never seen so many men, and I don't know why. I ain't gonna say when. I'm just gonna say why. The ties have turned. You don't think that if we had it, we would do it? You know you ain't gonna never have it, so you ain't gonna never want to do it. You know what I'm saying? They say it's a thing called weaponizing incompetence, and it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And then when you have the holidays approaching, and you know what I'm saying, like women all, that's why we always say, who the fuck do we lean on? Who do we lean on? Because the nigga that we fucking, that I'm talking to every day, that I'm seeing, however, like I can't lean on him. These niggas is whack, bro. And shout out to the men that's really out here doing it. That's not making excuses for doing it. They just do it. They just get to it, and they are honest, and they're upfront and say, you know what? I don't have that energy to put into you. We could be friends, we could be cool, we could text every now and then and all the things, but I don't have the energy to put into that. Shout out to those men. Those men are very rare. Instead of the men who want to get their mid dick wet, because I can guarantee you, women are talking to their homegirls. I do. We talk to our homegirls about these men. And we say, what? You ain't seen him in how long? People make time for the things that they want to make time for. Because I can guarantee you, you work 40 hours a week, you taking care of one, two, three children, cooking, cleaning, paying bills, doing all the things. I can guarantee you that nigga that you fucking on, his life ain't nowhere near busier than yours. You said, why do you have to lean on them? Sometimes you want to be like, you want to like reach out to the guy that you're talking to like talk about your day. You know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily leaning, but everybody does want somebody to like lean on to um talk about their day, if they're stressed out about something, if they need to vent. A lot, people just want a place to land to be able to do that. And sometimes when you're in a situationship or a relationship or a friendship, it's one-sided. You're always the place to land. But when it's time for you to land, it's mayday, mayday, earth to bitches. Like, there's nowhere for your plane to land, is what I mean. Not necessarily like relying or leaning or, you know what I'm saying? Like just being able to talk, just to be like, damn, I had a like I can call any one of them heathens. They're not heathens. But any one of them, I can call Texas Bay right now and say, fuck, I had a long day. I've like sat on the phone and got emotional with him before. And he sat and he listened. And he gave me feedback. And he, you know what I'm saying? Like it was that. Even hell, dope boys. Dope boys will listen to you. Dope boys will be available for you to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Even the dope boys. So that's what I mean. Like just have as a person, male or female, having somebody that's going to be able to be a soft place for you to land when you're stressed out, and especially as life be life, and that's all. Yeah, don't take excuses from these niggas. Did I tell you the one that was respectful and wanted to wait until I was ready to just stop writing me? Good night, how was your day? Type of messages. He just stopped out of nowhere. Wrote me back in October and said his sister had. Oh yeah, you told me about him. Yes, and sometimes it's like honestly, it's okay to block. It's okay to delete and block because you're not gonna get what you want. You're not gonna get what you think you're gonna get out of that person who, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's what we do too. We wait around unnecessarily to see if we're going to get something reciprocated, some reciprocity, and you not. So it's just so much more easier to just block and delete, block and delete these niggas. Okay. But yeah, we talked to our homegirls about like relationships and yeah, like because at the end of the day, it's peace of mind. Why people want peace of mind, but people at the same time people want to do. I don't know why it's like when people say they want to go on. Thank you. When people say they want to go on vacation and they want to do this thing and that thing and this thing and that thing. Thank you, Matt. I don't know why people think that that's bad. Oh, it's bad because the person that you telling that to ain't got it. And I'm telling you, when you find yourself reaching in your wallet all the time, thank you. It gets old. It gets old quick. It's too many excuses. Excuses are tools of incompetence led by monuments of nothingness. Like, it's damn near like if you ain't got it by now, you ain't gonna get it. Sorry. If it ain't happened by now, it ain't gonna happen. And that can really sound fucked up to say. But the thing is, no woman has to sit and wait for you to get there. Because you can't nobody want for you more than you want for you. Because it's always going to be, oh, I can't. Everything is a job. Anything that you want to make money on is a fucking job. It is. It can be a fun job depending on what you're talking about and, the things of that nature. TikTok. If you monetize on TikTok, it turns into a job. Why? Because you want to keep the content going so you can get to your coin and you can do all the things. YouTube. YouTube is a job. Why? Because you make the content, because guess what? If you just wanted to do it for fun, you wouldn't turn on the monetization. If you just wanted to have fun, you wouldn't hit the monetization button. You wouldn't have your super chats turned on. You wouldn't be doing all the things. And what most of these apps, what all these apps have turned into is people dry begging. That's what these apps have turned into. A bunch of dry begging. Oh, oh, oh. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Ah. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they have a, oh, look at the kitty cat. Sugar baby. Your homie is just roaming. We need to go get him. Tinkerbell this. It was a cat that just walked past the window. Here he comes. Ooh. Yeah, you can be monetized on all these platforms. But yeah, it's just, oh, okay. Yeah, you should definitely do a video of you making them on the tickety tock tock. But it's just, it's enough. Enough is enough. Like, if he can't meet you where you're at, if he can't add to and all he doing is subtracting, it's not worth it, baby. It's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. Niggas don't, the niggas know how to communicate about everything under the sun, but can't communicate in regards to the person that they're talking to. Make it make sense. Got everything else to fucking say under the sun. Under the sun. But can't talk to you about why y'all not moving and grooving. Child, please. It's an excuse. It is a smooth excuse. Oh, I'm trying to. Niggas gonna live a life of I'm trying to till it's all said and done. And when it's all said and done, people gonna say, well, he was trying. He was trying. But because he can't chew bubblegum and walk, he was trying though. Mercury, can you stop jumping your little ass? Mercury. He gonna make me act a fool. Y'all, when I tell you, sidebar, I have been on Amazon really trying to find him a premium cat tree and scratch and post that I like. Right? Sugar baby? One that I like. Right? It's time for you to take a nap. Contrary to popular belief. Um, that's crazy. Sometimes you don't let nobody stop you from doing what you want to do though. Because even if you're in another relationship and that person turns into an ex, that person is going, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever let somebody stop you from doing what you're passionate about and what you like to do. Because that's their intention. I'm telling you, they're disruptors. They want to disrupt and make it to where, and then make you look like you the one that ain't trying to do shit. Oh, she used to, but she stopped going. Well, I wonder why she stopped going, nigga. Because you and your bitch was up there ready to get two-pieced. Y'all was ready. Y'all was up there ready to get a two-piece with a biscuit, nigga. I stopped going because if I kept going, you niggas was gonna get a two-piece with a biscuit and a side with a cup of ice. The fuck? I used to be like that. For a very long time, Um, with Melinda's daddy. Like I wouldn't with places I stayed in the house in the event because I didn't want to ever run into him. Well, Misha, that's crazy. That's your baby daddy. Like he's gonna come to your shop. Cool, but I don't want to be in it at the bar and the casino. And like I remember one time we went to eat some crab legs at the casino he was security at, and I was on edge the whole time because I didn't want to be bothered. It was a short period, a short moment in time. I was beefing, we was beefing or whatever. But yeah, like, and I get it. Like, you don't nobody want to. Yeah, it's real childish. Like, don't nobody want to run into their ex. But when you run into the ex, just have that smile on your face. Hello, it's me. What Cardi say? Hello, it's me. Hello. You ain't gotta go out your way to speak to them niggas at all. But when you see him looking at him, hello, it's me. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to feel like, oh, she's still sick. She's still sick over me. No, fuck you and what you going through. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just want, especially going into this holiday season, you don't have to, y'all not bare minimum. Well, you're not bare minimum women, so don't accept bare minimum men. Don't. You don't have to. You don't have to, and you don't need to. It's a lot of men. Yeah, the cool ones are kind of like a needle in a cloud, but it's some real cool dudes out there in the world that's gonna put you in your soft woman era, and who's going to handle you the way that you need to be handled. You know? Yeah, and she's stupid for going along with that dumb shit. What, y'all ain't never been to a craft show before, and now all of a sudden he want to be at the crafty shows. Boy, fuck you and what you going through. Literally. Sugar baby, say it's me. Hello. Hello. Oh, now he want to go to sleep after he done disrupted and woke up the house with his meowing and things. Now he want to take a nap. He's a mess. But check out your local Walgreens. This is not an ad, but get you a rose. Please yourself. Okay. Date yourself. Date yourself before you date somebody else. And if you irritating yourself, dating yourself, then you damn for sure gonna irritate somebody else. Okay? Date yourself, honey. Date your motherfucking self. But it's a lot of people out here that, yeah, he is Princess Zamunda. It's a lot of men out here that's not dateable. And low key, I can tell you what I'm not doing. But months in, and call it what you want to, I'm not paying for a fucking thing. No. When you have men in your life that show you what you were supposed to be been getting, there's no turning back. I'm not paying for nothing. Not to say I'm never gonna pay for, like, oh, let's go see a movie. Okay, I got the popcorn. I got the dollar store candy. You can get them $30 tickets though. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not doing it. Check out your local Walgreens. They may be on sale still. Thank you, Cuzzo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We on fire up in here. It's burning hot. Say it, Merc. We on fire. He don't want to participate. He being whack. But yeah, I just want to. Yay, and the goal has been reached. Thank you. Y'all so good to me. Thank y'all. But yeah, and I'm gonna say, and these videos is gonna be frequent because there needs to be reminders. Like, leave these niggas in the dust in where they are from. Leave these niggas in. All you can see is my dust. Leave these niggas in the dust. Oh, she's doing this and she's doing that and she's. What are you doing though? She did this for me and she did that for me, but what did you do for her though? She did. She did. She's such a good woman because she makes sure I eat. Ah. Did you call her and say, baby, you hungry? No. Did you call her and say, you know what I'm saying? You sound like you've been alone, you know what I'm saying? No? Cause y'all these niggas don't care. Don't let the I'm stressed out, work is working. No, it's they don't care. And it don't matter how old they are, 43, 23, 53, 63. When they get to hitting you with the ah, 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 that's because they don't care. And instead of being a man and being honest and being real and upfront with you, they just throw you excuses. The excuses is a band-aid. Oh, well, he does work. We all fucking work. Oh, well, he is we're all fucking tired. We're all tired. We all work. We got money. We all got money, bills, all the things. We all. His plight in life ain't no heavier than your goddamn plight in life. We all have to go to fucking work. 5 to 6, sometimes 7 days a week. We all do. We all are tired. We all are trying to find a passive means of income, or we have children where they have the shows and the sports and the games and the things and the homecomings and the things, and these niggas just go to work and bring their fuck ass home, and it's I'm working, I'm tired. Leave that nigga in the dust. Leave him in the fucking dust. That nigga ain't asking to put no gas in your car. That nigga ain't even pumping your gas. The fuck is we talking on this good Sunday? Won't he do it? Won't he motherfucking do it? Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Sugar baby. Come here, Jackson. What are you doing? What are you doing? Mercury really moves around like he really like owns the place. Like he, you know, like you can't tell him nothing. Come here, little boy. I need to go find your toy. Yeah, I bought him a lamb chop with catnip in it. It was like $2 and something, and I need to find it. It probably fell out in the car. Ain't no telling. I ain't see him. Yeah, these are at Walgreens. Possibly on sale. Possibly. Have you heard about the friend that left her blind friend in the club in Vegas because she was getting it? That's crazy. She was never her friend. And that too, sometimes you have to like begin to reevaluate some friendships. Sometimes some friendships have taken their course. You know, some friendships have, you know, and I think a lot of people hold on to, you know, friendships from childhood. Like, Sometimes you just have to let some friendships just, you gotta shoot them deuces, because all it takes is for one time, and your friend will really show you if she was really ever your friend to begin with. And that's all it is. And everybody you meet ain't your friend. You gotta stop using that word friend so loosely. You know? I would have said, yo, I'm blind. I'm trying to find my homegirl. The fuck? Not making that obvious. I would have said, yo, help me. Can somebody like help me? I can't see. Help me. That's wild. Leaving your blind homegirl in the club is nutty. And they gonna be friends again. That's the crazy shit. They gonna continue to be friends. You give and you give and you give and you give. Like, I've seen friendships that are very one sided. And it's like, do you just want somebody, like, turn on the recorder and just record yourself talking? Because you don't give a fuck about a conversation. See, it takes two people to have a conversation. And it's a lot of people who don't give a fuck about the conversation. They don't want the back and forth. They just want to sound off. They don't want to have no conversation with you. They just want to say what they say and that's it. And keep and do it moving. They don't want no goddamn conversation. The fuck for? That's crazy. Blind, drunk, and your homegirl left you. Mm-mm. That's wild. That is wild work. Because she was getting attention. She done. Child. But yeah, don't stop letting these men weaponize their incompetence. I know I got on here early. But I'm about to go get me some breakfast of some sorts. You know what I'm saying? A little breakfast sandwich or whatever. Maybe a coffee. Maybe. But yeah, I'm just so sick. Like, it's just the excuses. And it's the same excuses. The same fucking excuses. Like, day in and day out. And sometimes what people don't realize is, the funny thing about it is there are people who think that they cut their friend off, but your friends cut you off. They stop talking to you. It ain't because you got a revelation and said, they're not the friend for me. They wasn't friend enough for me, They been was off you. But people, because they so wrapped up in themselves, what's the word? Narcissistic, that they don't even. What are you? How the men wear they do rags? That look crazy. What are you thinking? Okay, that's wild. Hello, it's me. Blind and all, I would have fought that bitch. I would have went to her house and we would have threw hands. And I don't give a fuck if I would have got beat up. Blind and beat up, I don't give a fuck. But you gonna see me. Literally, bitch, you gonna see me today. We're gonna fight. Either that or I'm gonna have somebody beat you up. Period. Somebody's gonna beat your ass. Because it's up and it's stuck. Cause you're not gonna leave the fucking club. Bitch, are you stupid? Child. It's me. Hello. Y'all see these gray hairs being raggedy? But yeah, if any women are watching this and wondering, don't wonder. It's exactly what you think it is. He is exactly who he think. He is exactly who he's presenting himself to be. Don't wonder. Don't make it up an excuse. Don't get that nigga no reason. Don't give him not a motherfucking thing. You know what? You fade to black. Ooh. Fade to black on these niggas. Period. Don't let no man come back and forward and ping pong you in and out of his fucking life and only fuck with you as a convenience for him. You're not no man's convenience. Don't let these niggas deal with you when they want to deal with you. The fuck. Because when you begin that cycle, you're gonna continue in that cycle. How you gonna win when you ain't right with me? What's your question? Why am I up? What are you thinking? Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Oh, if he was blocked and had no way of getting in touch with her, he would have no other choice. That's what I'm saying. You have to block and delete these niggas. Now, he may try to pop up at your house. But you can also say, I'm boiling water. I got some grits cooking. He won't pop up at your house too many more times. Throw some water at that. Every time you see that nigga, spray that nigga with some warm ass water. Put some hot water in a water bottle, and every time he tell I said, put some hot water in a water bottle. Every time the nigga pop up at her house, just spray his ass. He'll get irritated. Yeah. Just go ahead and block him. The problem is we leave the door open cracked. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open, girl. That's the problem. We leave the door cracked open for these niggas, and they always know, and they always come and slither in. These niggas be slithering. Slithering, slathering. Yeah. Spray his ass with some hot water. He'll get his life in order. But you can't leave room. Once you say I'm done, you have to be done. Period. Period poop. Period poop. Period. Poop. Okay, both locks on that ass. Let's see. I'll make the rest of this bacon. And a little bit of egg. You know, a little hash brown number. A little bacon, egg, and hash brown number for them. Alright, y'all. I know this was early. I'm going to try to come back later. Maybe, possibly. But this video was sponsored by Cosmopolitan +1. Better get you one of those. They on sale. Love y'all. Bye.